In the space of a heartbeat, our world transforms. Every second, 2.5 quintillion bytes of data are created. Every minute, 500 hours of video are uploaded. Every hour, artificial intelligence makes decisions that reshape entire industries. From the smartphone revolutionizing commerce in remote villages, to machine learning algorithms detecting diseases before symptoms appear. From blockchain technology securing financial futures to augmented reality transforming education itself, technology isn't just reshaping our tomorrow. It is our tomorrow. And those who master it today will lead the world tomorrow. We stand at the precipice of the fourth industrial revolution. Artificial intelligence processes more information in one day than humanity produced in its first 300,000 years. Robotics has advanced beyond science fiction into daily reality. Quantum computing promises to solve problems that would take classical computers millennia. Healthcare systems powered by AI are predicting pandemics before they spread. Financial technologies are bringing banking to the unbanked. Educational platforms are democratizing knowledge itself. The question isn't whether technology will change everything, it's whether you will be part of shaping that change. Africa, a continent of 1.4 billion people, where 70% are under 30. A continent where mobile money was perfected before the West adopted it. Where necessity breeds innovation. Where the future is being written right now. But with every technological breakthrough, a divide emerges. On one side, those equipped with digital skills, ready to build, create, and lead. On the other, those left behind, watching the future happen to them instead of through them. This is where our story begins. Not with a problem, but with a solution. Not with limitation, but with possibility. Meet Jade D'Val Tech Academy. More than an institution, it's a movement. A beacon of transformation in the digital landscape. Founded on one revolutionary principle, that world-class technological education should be accessible, practical, and transformative. Here, in classrooms that pulse with innovation, a new generation is being forged. Not just students, but digital architects. Not just learners, but future leaders. Not just graduates, but change agents. Mobile app development with Flutter, where ideas become reality with a single code base that powers both Android and iOS. Students aren't just learning to code, they're learning to solve problems that matter. Web development with React, creating dynamic, responsive web applications that scale from startup to enterprise. Every line of code is a step toward digital mastery. UI/UX design, where psychology meets technology, where user needs become seamless experiences, because great technology is invisible technology. Backend development with Node.js, building the invisible infrastructure that powers the digital world. The server-side wizardry that makes everything possible. Digital marketing in a world where attention is currency, these skills transform businesses. But numbers and skills tell only part of the story. The real magic happens in the transformation of lives. Meet Amina. 6 months ago, she was a university graduate with a degree in accounting, struggling to find work in a saturated market. Today, she's building mobile applications that serve thousands of users across West Africa. Or David, whose e-commerce platform now processes over 50,000 transactions monthly. Or Sarah, whose UI designs have been featured in international design competitions. This isn't theoretical learning. These are real solutions to real problems. A healthcare app that connects rural patients with doctors. An educational platform that makes quality learning accessible to underserved communities. A fintech solution that helps small businesses manage their finances. Every project is a proof of concept. Every demo is a job interview. Every line of code is a step toward economic independence. Traditional education prepares you for tests. Jade D'Val prepares you for reality. Through project-based learning, students don't just memorize, they create. They don't just study, they build. Industry mentors provide real-world insights. Hackathons simulate startup pressure. Peer collaboration mirrors professional teamwork. This is education by doing, not just by learning. But perhaps the most powerful resource isn't the curriculum, it's the community. A network of innovators, entrepreneurs, and changemakers spanning continents. Alumni now work at Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. Others have founded startups valued in millions. Some have become teachers themselves, multiplying the impact exponentially. The ripple effects extend far beyond individual success. Every trained developer creates an average of 3.2 additional jobs. Every successful startup attracts foreign investment. Every innovation solves problems that improve thousands of lives. This is how entire economies transform. Not through top-down policies, but through bottom-up innovation. Not through foreign aid, but through local capability. The world is taking notice. Recognition from international tech organizations. Partnerships with global companies. Graduates being recruited by Fortune 500 companies. Media coverage from major outlets. But the greatest recognition isn't from institutions, it's from the lives transformed, the problems solved, the futures unlocked. This is bigger than education. This is nation building. This is continent transformation. This is about ensuring that when the history of the 21st century is written, Africa won't be a footnote, it will be a headline. Imagine an Africa where every village has a tech entrepreneur, where every city has a thriving startup ecosystem, where every young person has access to world-class digital education. That's not a dream, that's a plan. The future isn't something that happens to you. It's something you build. And the tools to build it are here. Knowledge to shape it is waiting. The community to support you is ready. Whether you dream of building the next unicorn startup, landing a six-figure remote job, solving your community's biggest challenges, or simply securing your place in the digital economy, the single step. Your transformation starts with a single decision. Your future begins with a single yes. At Jade D'Val Tech Academy, we don't just teach technology, we teach transformation. We don't just build skills, we build futures. We don't just train students, we train leaders. Jade D'Val Tech Academy, empowering Africa through tech. The future is calling. Are you ready to answer? Don't watch the future happen. Build it.